this again is one of those tackles that I was talking about. He comes from behind, a sliding tackle from behind. If he times it a bit later, that is a straight red. But because Joao Neves, his instincts are so good and he understands the game, it's very weird to see a player this young. Because you look at players like Sergio Busquets and Rodri and Casemiro, and when they became, world-renowned. Reacting to Joao Neves without wasting any more time, guys, let's get straight into it. And really and truly at this point, it is a shame. It is a shame that I've not reacted to Joao Neves, the caliber of player that he is. This channel now has over 1,000 videos, close to 200 reactions on different players. So it's like, how have I missed this incredible young talent in Europe? He's made his move to PSG now, but we'll do our due diligence now and we'll react to Joao Neves and see how great of a player he is, what he brings to the game, and how he can help PSG moving forward, because we all know the massive ambitions that a club of PSG caliber has. And just straight away, just within these first 30 seconds, you can already see Joao Neves. If you watched him play before, you would know this as well. But just within this 40 seconds, just even though they're only his highlights, you can clearly see how great of a ball progressor he is. Just like here, just look at this. Look at the way he's losing balance. He's being marked. He's being pushed towards the touchline, but he just keeps control of the ball so effortlessly. Just keeps control of the ball. Just keeps going. And then also, you will also see some of the highlights that just like here, this is one of the perfect clips to emphasize what I was saying before. Is the way he wins the ball here, even though he's shorter than both players, he wins the ball, and because of his amazing ball progression and with his amazing ball control, he's able to retain the ball and then progress play for Benfica. I've said this before, but the CDM is one of the most important positions the CDM is one of the most important positions on the pitch. And to have a player of Joao Neves' caliber, of his talent, with his instincts and with his potential, PSG really and truly may have just won the transfer window, and we'll probably think so in hindsight when we look back at what Joao Neves goes on to become. But as I was saying, let's just watch this clip very quickly. So again, two defenders, two players, I think that's the striker and another midfielder, both much bigger than him. And then he keeps the ball, 2 touches, gets away from there, and allows Benfica to retain the ball and progress play. He's fantastic. Honestly, he really is. He does the small things, or he does the things that you need him to do perfectly. He does them to a very high standard. Finish here. Very good finish. It's kind of what, besides the point, what I want to see. And again, this tackle here, just the way he times the tackle perfectly. It's like a few. You'll see this with a lot of the tackles that Joao Neves makes. It's a few seconds later, and it could have been a foul. That could have been a dangerous foul with the way he just put his foot down. But because he times it perfectly, he's able to win the ball back, or at least he's able to take the ball from the player, and he's able to win the ball back in a way that allows the team to progress play. And that is very important, because a lot of players, they will win the ball back, but then they'll lose it straight away. Joao Neves is able to win the ball back and retain it, and allow Benfica to progress play. He's a dream of a CDM. Again here, that could have been a penalty again. A few seconds later, and this could have easily been a penalty. But he times it perfectly. These are perfectly timed tackles. There are a lot of things that coaches can do in the academies like Benfica and Ajax and Barcelona. There are a lot of things that coaches can do, but this type of instinct to do what Neves does, this type of aggressiveness and assertiveness, you can't really teach things like that. And this is why you go and spend big money on players like this. There are certain things they just can't teach. Excellent spin here. Clutch goal here against Sporting. I think he scored 3 goals against Sporting over his tenure playing for the Benfica first team. This is just one of the many clutch goals he scores against Sporting. Excellent coverage there. this again is one of those tackles that I was talking about. He comes from behind, a sliding tackle from behind. If he times it a bit later, that is a straight red. But because Joao Neves, his instincts are so good and he understands the game, it's very weird to see a player this young. Because you look at players like Sergio Busquets and Rodri and Casemiro, and when they became, world-renowned CDMs, it's very rare to see a player this young with this feel and understanding of the game. And again, this is why Joao Neves is so special. Excellent clearance. This is the second goal against Sporting. Second clutch goal that he scored against Sporting. Gets past one, gets past two, gets inside the box. Ooh. We've seen a lot of his defensive actions, but you also see like this pass. Oh my days! Look at the way he just splits the defense with one pass. With one pass, first touch as well. You know, so much can be said about Joao Neves. What a ping! What a ping! So much can be said about this player and his defensive ability, but it's the fact that he's also an amazing dribbler. It's the fact that he's also an amazing passer with great vision. He really has the potential to be one of the very best midfielders. He's already one of the best. What am I saying? He has the potential to be the best midfielder in the world, whatever that means. Whatever that means in your eyes, in your terms, he has the potential to become that. A Swiss Army knife of a CDM. At 19 years old. Excellent ball here again. Ball progression, the ferocity. Look. Again, this is one of those tackles that I was talking about before. These tackles, they really impress me. I've said these can easily be a red. This can easily lead to a red card. Easily. See the way he just launches towards the defender, but he times it perfectly and he just gets the ball. Just the ball. That's an amazing skill. He's going up against players like this player, much older than him, much bigger than him. But because of his assertiveness and his aggressiveness, he's able to come out victorious in a lot of these challenges. Just bang, straight on, shoulder to shoulder, no foul, perfect. Again here, just gets the he wants it more than all of the other players on the pitch. The perfect word to describe Joao Neves defensively is his tenacity. He's so tenacious with every tackle, with every action that he takes. And then you also see that his vision and his passing abilities are also very good. Very good. Again, the Strivella that he plays just allows the fullback to continue running, and then the ball just comes in perfectly. How are you doing this inside the box? Fantastic. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching to the end, guys. You're much appreciated. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do all those things. So please help me grow this channel. Let me know who you want me to make a reaction of next. And as per usual, guys, I'll see you soon.